A massive strike has ripped through the heart of Beirut. Israel carried out a direct hit inside Lebanon's capital, targeting the figure it describes as Hezbollah's chief military strategist, the man believed to be driving the group's rearming and operations. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's office confirmed that the order came straight from him. Netanyahu said that his country will not allow Hezbollah to re-establish itself as a threat to Israel.
We continue to strike terrorism on several fronts. Over this weekend, the IDF struck in Lebanon, and we will continue to do whatever is necessary to prevent Hezbollah from re-establishing its ability to threaten us. This is what we're doing in the Gaza Strip as well.
The strike detonated Beirut's crowded Haret Raik neighborhood, a Hezbollah stronghold. A massive plume of smoke rose above the buildings. People rushed into the streets and chaos unfolded around the blast site. So far, there is still no official word on casualties. Hezbollah has not yet commented, and Israel is holding back further details. The strike comes amid sharpening tensions. Israel and the United States have been increasing pressure on Lebanon to disarm Hezbollah. The plan was formally approved by Lebanon's government earlier this year. Israel, however, claims the group is quietly rebuilding its military network in the south, a claim Beirut disputes. And as Beirut absorbs the impact of this operation, Gaza remains in mourning. In Deir al-Bala, families gathered around fresh graves after new Israeli airstrikes on Saturday killed dozens and left over 80 wounded. This comes as a further blow to an already fragile ceasefire. Israel says the strikes were triggered by an incident where an armed man crossed into an Israeli-held area through a humanitarian route intended for aid delivery. Hamas leaders in Gaza have denied the claim, calling it a pretext for more attacks, and they say they remain committed to the ceasefire.
What's the reason? Nobody knows. Aren't we supposed to be in a truce? We're looking at the house. We've been trying to forget this scene for a month. We are starting to go back to our normal life. How are we supposed to go back to normal life? We are back to martyrs, back to destruction, back to injuries. What's the reason?
In Nuseirat, residents spent the night digging through twisted concrete and rubble, pulling out survivors. There were collapsed homes and screams for help, and the same cycle of grief returning with each new strike. Since the truce was signed on October 10th, Israel has violated the Gaza ceasefire nearly 500 times. Israeli strikes have killed over 300 people and injured over 800 in the Strip.